G'day, it's Pete here. I'm back for the weekly FunBridge tournament. This is an 8-board FunBridge tournament, which I'll show you how to get into it right now. So when in FunBridge, all you have to do is click Practice, Exclusive Tournaments, and then if it's your first time, you just click View All Tournaments and type in BridgeVid, BRIDGVID, and it'll pop up. So let's jump in, see how we can actually do. So currently leading is the Arb. He, game over, played 2 boards, so it doesn't really count. Love Pete, long time, nice. I like it. Just having a quick look at how everyone else did. Howard Moon, Explorer. Alright, we're getting some good names here today. Bridge is not a dead game yet, is back. What else do we have? Sexy Vampire. Got 1 board in there. Newbie Learner. Alright. Alright, let's see what we can do. I don't have my benchmark. There was someone that played as trying to beat Pete, and that was my benchmark for success, but it didn't happen to be playing today. Alright, 1 club, 2 diamonds, 2 suitor with hearts and spades. I got pretty excited there, because if that was a week 2, they were in a world of pain there. So here I've got 13 highs. I got 2 stoppers in both majors. Question is, do I want to show good hand with a good hand with diamonds? So I could bid something like 3 diamonds, natural and forcing, or I could double, which just shows points. So 3 no trumps or 3 diamonds. If I bid 3 diamonds and my partner has no stoppers in either major, they might feel a bit stuck. If my partner's got an unbalanced hand and has diamond support, can we make, am I interested in playing 5 or 6 diamonds? Occasionally, but I don't like my major suit kings as good holdings for slam, so I think I'll just try 3 no trumps. It's not ideal. I would have liked to have found a constructive way to bid. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but as an unbalanced hand with clubs and diamonds, and this looks pretty good. We've got 6 diamond tricks and at least 4 clubs. A spade is 11. So if they play spade, spade, then we are okay. So 6 diamonds, a spade is 7, 4 clubs, and it depends whether clubs break or not. Okay, so I want to get them to discard potentially a club. So just playing 2 rounds of diamonds just in case they did that. East had a singleton diamond, which means clubs are more likely to be breaking. So, club. Okay, we got the rest of the tricks. Should be a decent start. So here, some people don't pay attention to discards that often. What you always want to do when you're discarding is work out what other suits do you want to pay attention to. Okay, I got ahead of myself there. I got really far ahead of myself. So I paid attention to the club discard, but didn't pay attention to pay attention to them following suit. So I saw the discard, but I hadn't cashed the ace there yet. Yeah, so that was 6-5. So I should have made 11 tricks. Oh, no, wait. I just can't count. That's really the moral of the story there. I got 1 club. Clubs were... I only had 1 club. I was missing 7 of them. Alright, not the best start. Yeah. Anyway, it should have been 80%. I could have been in that group if I could count. Slow start there. Yeah. So Some people chose to pass, see where the opponents get to. I'm not sure that really achieves much. I don't like. You could, if I was going to do something, I'd double. Some people got to 6 diamonds doubled. Okay, 5 diamonds. Lots of people got there. So if you just bid 3 diamonds, your partner raises to 5 diamonds. There's one of the issues. I didn't want to bid 3 diamonds because partner with no stoppers in either of the majors will want to play in diamonds instead. Where with stoppers in both suits, I don't want to do that. So I think just going for 3 no trumps is a decent choice. Counting the club suit, more important. The point I was trying to make is paying attention to discards. You work out your second suit that you're going to be playing on, and say, I'm going to watch for discards in there. And I spotted the club discard. Awesome. Didn't actually count clubs. Not the best start. Okay, board number 2. This time we've got a 4-6-1-2. Start with 1 heart. I feel like bidding 4 spades. My hand's better than minimum. 6 4 shapes are awesome. My partner should have 4 card spades for that. They also have heart fit. Alright, so we've got a diamond loser. No club losers. I have a heart loser. Okay. I think I should have won the king of clubs there. I think entries to the south hand are more important. So general plan here is I want to draw trumps. If trumps are 3-2, I'm going to be okay. If trumps are 4-1, it causes some grief. Okay. I'm glad they were 3-2. Alright. And now let's take a heart finesse. So they might have led a singleton king if they had it. They covered that. I now have the rest of the tricks. All the hearts are good. I can throw 2 diamonds away and then cross ruff. So let's try this claim again. Alright, they accepted it. I could have used the fact that they refused my claim, but sometimes they refuse my claim and it's a real dodgy way to play. So glad I didn't do that. 65%. So most people were in 4 spades, making 13. Some in 4 hearts, and so forth. Quick look at the hand. It wasn't even a singleton, so they had a doubleton club. They had an awkward hand to lead from. I think leading a club's okay. Obviously didn't work this time. Slam is obviously pretty bad. It needs hearts 2-2 with the king on side, and that's about all it needs, but not good enough to want to bid it. Let's move on to board number 3. And I'm going to be focusing on actually counting suits. Like, that's a pretty embarrassing way to start. Diamond, and I'll pass. Okay. I don't think I've got anything more to add in the bidding. My partner likes spades, so my choice is, do I want to lead the queen of spades or do I want to lead the king of diamonds? They're my 2 real choices here. If I want to try and beat, like, queen of spades, my partner could have ace jack and it could go spade, spade, spade ruff. The opponents have bid 2 hearts, 3 hearts, 4 hearts. So my partner's got 6 points opposite my 11. So the opponents probably have a bit of distribution. So I suspect East might have a singleton here. I think the king of diamonds is the normal lead. At teams, I reckon queen of spades could be the winning action. It's probably the most likely lead to actually beat it, in the hope that partner's got like ace jack of spades. And then the king appears in west and it goes 3 rounds of spades and you get your ace of clubs. But because we're playing match points, I'm going to go for the diamond lead. So I went king, ace, jack. So all the 7 appear. I don't know if diamonds are 2-2 or 3-1. Dummy came down with 7 points opposite my 11, which is 18. So 22 missing. Okay, the Queen of Spades wouldn't have worked. Showing up with the Ace King of Spades and the Jack of Diamonds. Partner's got King of Clubs. Spade lead. Okay, so Easter's showing up with 3 spades and 1 diamond. I can cash the club potentially now. I suspect East will ruff. Yeah, so the 1, 2 in the minors. Yeah, didn't matter what I did there. Wow, 16%. Some people beat it, some people held it to 10. Okay, how'd they hold it to 10? Let's have a look. Queen of Spades lead. Lead a diamond. And they ruffed. Spade to the 10. Okay, so the Queen of Spades forces them to worry about ruffs, I guess. I think they're entitled to their 11 tricks. They did pin my doubleton 10 of hearts, which is kind of annoying in their cross-ruffing. When I lead the Queen of Spades, they no longer need to trump a spade, which then gives them the chance to play for doubleton King of Hearts on side. So when I don't lead the Queen of Spades, they decided to cross ruff, which then sort of forced them into crushing my doubleton 10 of Hearts. Whereas if I lead the Queen of Spades, it negates the ability for them to have to ruff spades, which then makes them interested in trying to pick up North having short hearts. So basically the spade lead gives them more options, and then they chose wrong in their options. It's not what I was really expecting. Anyway, 16%. Currently running at 30% in 49th position, so I think we've got room for improvement here. Let's move on to board number 4. Pass a club. I've got 14 highs and a 5-card heart suit. Just bid 1 heart. And my partner is not interested here. But I'll still lead my 4th best heart. My plan is lead 1 round of hearts. Hopefully my partner has a doubleton heart and can lead through them. So here, low heart to the 10 and Jack. So my partner doesn't have the 9 of hearts. So East has King, Jack, 9 at least. I don't know about the other one, because my partner should play the lower of touching cards. Dummy came down with 8 points opposite my 14. And East is 12 to 14, so they've got at least 20 points, so my partner has 4 to 6 points. Okay, so they have I got 4 spade tricks and a heart is 5, a club is 6. If I win this, I don't really know what I want to do. Like, my hearts could be running, and I could just go Ace of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, and so forth. But my partner has 4 to 6 points and never bid hearts. So I suspect my partner only has a doubleton heart. If I win this, I could play my partner for the King of Diamonds and lead a low diamond, and they might be able to push a heart through. But my partner could just have the King of Clubs. So I'm just going to duck this and let them have a club trick. And they've got their 4 spades, a heart, and a club. So and I'm hoping my partner doesn't hop up with the King of Clubs here. Okay. So East has King, Queen of Clubs, King, Jack of Hearts. So that's 9. Queen of Spades is 11. I want them to have the king of diamonds. My partner has shown up with no points yet, but has 4 to 6 points. So let's go ace of diamonds and a diamond. Okay, my partner's hand was all good there. 70%. Some people beat it 2 tricks, but other people 11. Let it make 9, 8, or 7 tricks. So let's just see how we beat it 2. We've got 5 diamond tricks. So you start with a spade, club, low diamond. Okay, and you get 5 diamond tricks. A club is 6. 2 hearts is 8. So you can legitimately beat it 2 if you start with that line of play. But I think leading a heart's fine. My hope on the hand was hoping that my partner had 2 hearts and 1 entry and would be able to let them have a heart trick, then finesse through them. So 70% there, moving up to 40% in rank 41, climbing the ranks now. Move on to board number 5. We got a 16 count and a nice easy 1 no trump overcall here. 3 no trumps. Alright, so my right hand opponent has bid diamonds, so we got 10 points in the dummy opposite my 16. So we have 10, that's 14 points missing. East has like basically everything. If I duck this, they could go spade, spade. If I win ace of hearts, I'm probably entitled to 4 diamond tricks, 4 club tricks. So I want to win the ace of hearts. If I play low, they get to win the king and go ace of spades, spade. And they might get 3 spades, 1 heart, and a club. So to make this contract, I have to go up with the ace. Jack, 9, 8, 7. Okay, so I dropped the singleton king. Not what I was playing for there. Alright. So it looks like spades are probably 4-4. So I think clubs are 3-2. But I'm going to lead a low club. Okay. I was going to lead a low club to the 10-9, protecting against East having 4 clubs to the Queen Jack. But they split anyway, so I had to win. But now I just duck that, and yeah. This is not the most taxing defense. Alright, so I get 2 discards, so I get to discard 2 hearts if I want to. Which just means let's knock out that spade. Okay, fine. Be like that. Don't let me do that. Just wondering whether it was useful to cash the Queen of Hearts first. And I think the answer was no. I had a sudden panic attack that I hadn't actually counted properly again. I was like, is that club good? Have I missed it? Hopefully I haven't miscounted like twice in the same set. So, making 11. 94%. So, this one wasn't that, like, there was a couple of things that you had to be aware of. First of all, if you duck it and play low, you give yourself a chance to go down because they can get 3 spades, 1 heart, and a club trick. The other thing is just protecting against 4 clubs with East, because we know that East has all the points. So just leading a low club towards the 10, but they then hopped in with the Queen or Jack. As you can see, some people went down in this contract. So, like, it's very normal to like think low heart. Oh, I've got Queen 10 4th. It's fine just to duck this because it sets up my Queen of Hearts. That, like, this is nearly always the right play if you just look at the heart suit. The issue being is we're not just looking at the heart suit, we're looking at the whole hand. And something I call the race of like how many tricks can my opponents set up. And they're not necessarily going to keep attacking hearts, they can switch. And when they do, we haven't won the race in setting up our clubs. Obviously, dropping the Singleton King, fantastic bonus news, but wasn't really what I was hoping for. Moving on to board number 6. So here we've got 13 points, 6 card spade suit. So start with 1 spade and just bid 2 spades. Not the most exciting auction, but here we are. And I have 1 heart loser, I have 1 club loser, 1 spade loser, and 2 diamonds. I'm tempted just to duck the opening heart lead. So West led the Queen, so we know that East has the King of Hearts. One thing of note here is in the diamond suit, I can choose to play East for the Queen of Diamonds by leading the Jack of Diamonds and running it, or I can choose to play East for the Ace of Diamonds by leading a diamond to the King. So I've got like a choice of which honor to play East for, and the best indication of what I want to play them for is how many high card points they show up with. And if we look back to the bidding, they passed as opener, so they don't have 12 points. And now, from the lead, I already know that they've got 3. So let's just keep counting East's points on this one. And we'll just duck the opening lead. The whole point of this is, if East is on lead, they can lead diamonds through me, which I don't want them to do, because I want to gather information first. Whereas if West is on lead, they can't switch to diamonds. Okay, there's 4 more spades, so 4 more points, so they've shown up with 4 points in spades, 3 points in hearts. Okay, we can trump that high. Hearts are breaking 4-3. And spades 3-2. Okay, so if East shows up with the Ace of Clubs, I know that they have no points in diamonds. If West shows up with the Ace of Clubs, I won't be able to guess. Like East could have either the Ace or Queen. If they had 11 points, like they might not open. Like, yeah. Anyway, I want them to take the Ace of Clubs, but they're not doing it. So I have to overtake at that stage. So if East had 11 points and a passed hand, if they had Ace of Diamonds, King of Hearts, Ace of Spades, they had a Doubleton Spade. If they had that hand, they could make a takeout double. So because they had a shortage in spades, they might have doubled 1 no trump there, which would have been takeout. So let's play them for the Queen of Diamonds. Okay, it looks like they were both offside. So no way to guess it, but I had an inference of like which one I should actually play them for. %. Some people made an extra trick. Let's have a quick look. Queen of Hearts ducked. They won the Ace of Hearts. Spade over. They ruffed. Drew trumps. Queen of Clubs. Yeah, I should have played the Queen of Clubs. It was a little bit sloppy from me. Like, it's the exact same thing. But I want them to take the ace. So leading the Jack of Clubs gets them to duck. Queen of Clubs is more likely to be covered. So I should have led the Queen. That was bad play, and good play that. So 57%. I am back up to 52% in 23rd place. 2 boards to play. Let's see what we can do. 19 high card points, 5 card suit, 4-2, 5-2. I like to count 1 point for my 5 card suit, so I'm going to treat this one as balanced and open 2 no trump. 2 no, 3 no. Nice easy auction. And a heart lead. So it looks like we've got 2 heart tricks, 4 or 5 diamond tricks, so maybe 6 or 7 tricks there. And I can build a spade. I can build probably 3 spade tricks. Maybe only 2. So 2 hearts, 5 diamonds, 2 spades. That would be 9. So I think I want to... Ooh, 3 heart tricks. I was thinking I should have put the jack of hearts on that rather than low. Because that's probably going to promote, like, force them to put the king of hearts on it. And also the 10 or the jack would fall under it anyway. Okay, so do I want to play on clubs or spades? I think playing spades is good. And I want them to take the ace of spades. Okay. So at this stage, let's just lead a heart to the king. A club to the king, sorry. Okay, they took their ace, and now I've got the rest of the tricks. I can throw a spade away on the heart, and I can throw a club or a diamond away on the club. So I've got all the rest of the tricks here. +2. So should be okay. 68%. The vast majority of people did that. Some people they played it from north, making 10, just opening 1 diamond. I think this hand's like worth 20 points, so I'm happy to open it to 2 no trumps. 5-4-2-2 shapes, not traditionally balanced, but it's semi-balanced. And if I've got a 5-card minor, I also treat them as balanced there. 1 board to play, up to 54%. Let's see what we can do on the last board. 19 high card points, 3 spades, pass to me. 2 choices, 3 no trumps or double. If I double, we might have a chance of getting to 4 hearts. If I bid 3 no trumps, we have a good chance of getting to 3 no trumps. Double could work if my partner's got a heart fit, but then we're playing it from the wrong side and a spade lead's coming through. So I think 3 no trumps is clear cut. There's no guarantee that 4 hearts will be a good spot. So, like here, partner would bid 4 hearts, and we get a spade lead, so we'd have a spade loser. We've got 2 diamond losers. We have to find the hearts. I want to take a club finesse as well. Alright, so looks like spades are 7-1, and West has king, jack to 7 spades. I want to play East for most of the missing cards here. West can have some more stuff, but entries are kind of limited. But I got Jack 8 7 of clubs and Ace Queen 10 9 6, so I can actually play a heart to the ace and then the 7 of clubs. I'm putting the 6 under it. So let's start with this. Okay, so that worked, and now let's lead the jack of clubs and see if that gets covered. Okay, so my club suit's all good, so I can cash clubs and see what discards they make. 2 of spades. So West has 2 hearts. Okay. I might not have needed to cash all my clubs. It could have been right to switch to hearts here. Okay, so I got 4-1 hearts. Let's just lead the jack of hearts. Oh, actually, hang on. So if I unblock the 10, then I can't take the diamond finesse. But if I throw the 10, if I leave the 10 there, I'm committing to the diamond finesse. So East has shown up with singleton spade, king of clubs, queen of hearts. 4 hearts, 3 clubs, I've got 5 diamonds. I can always just, like, when they lead a diamond, play low. That's playing it safe. It's all good. The diamond was there. I feel like maybe I could have made an extra trick. My entries were a bit shot. 71%. 4 people made extra tricks, but scored 71%. That dragged my ranking back up to 57% in 16th place after I highlighted my inability to count. Then I scored poorly on board 3, which kind of unfortunate. The robots took as many tricks as they could, but a different lead would have seemed bad at the outset, but gave them a way to give away a heart trick. Let's just have a quick look at how people made all the tricks. So spade lead, jack of hearts up, and then 7 of clubs. Okay, so they didn't get the club covered here, so then got to play a heart, ace of clubs, king of hearts, and now just exit a heart, and they played a low diamond. I'm not sure if it's right to play, like, this is the safe way to play it, but is West more likely to have the ace of diamonds? They could equally have the queen of diamonds. I guess you should play this way just because it's safe. Like, you're not sure if East has the ace of diamonds or the queen. Also, East might not underlead the ace of diamonds sometimes. Anyway, that was the FunBridge tournament where I highlighted my counting skills. Finished higher than that when it shows my final ranking. But well done again to the ARB with 71.7%. Game Over didn't actually play all 8 boards, just played 2. And Love Pete Long Time with 67% and a fantastic name. Thanks all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this weekly FunBridge tournament, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.